time to know the top stories of the day. I am Ace Perez and this is NewsBits Tonight. The Department of Health Bureau of Quarantine is monitoring 3 direct flights between Davao City, China, Hong Kong, and Singapore amid the new coronavirus outbreak in China. For this story, here's Rob Gumba.
Wilson Lim of DOH Bureau of Quarantine said they have not monitored any passenger who manifested signs and symptoms of the new strain of coronavirus that has been traced back to pneumonia outbreak in central China. No foreign nationals, especially Chinese who have arrived in the city from China, have been requested for isolation because of suspicious temperature. The World Health Organization said symptoms of the mysterious disease include respiratory symptoms, fever, cough, shortness of breath, and breathing difficulties. In more severe cases, an infection can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndrome, kidney failure, and even death. At Davao International Airport, Lim said thermal scanners were installed to detect the body temperature of passengers. They estimated around 130 to 150 Chinese nationals who travel to Davao City daily. Based on the report, a total of 3 individuals were confirmed to have died because of the mysterious disease, while over 100 have been sick after being infected. Thailand, Japan, and South Korea have confirmed cases of Chinese nationals infected with the virus in their countries. To prevent infection, WHO recommends practicing proper hygiene such as cleaning hand with soap and water or alcohol-based hand rub. Cover nose and mouth when coughing and sneezing with tissue or flexed elbow. Avoid close contact with anyone with cold or flu-like symptoms. Thoroughly cook meat and eggs, and avoid unprotected contact with live wild or farm animals. Meanwhile, a 5-year-old boy who traveled to Cebu from Wuhan, China, has tested positive for coronavirus after he was brought to the undisclosed hospital in Cebu City. The specimen sample has been sent to Australia to identify the specific coronavirus strain and to distinguish if it's novel coronavirus or not. Rob Gumba, NewsBits Tonight.
The city government of Davao has allocated a total of 11.3 million pesos for the victims of the series of calamities in the country. For this story, here's Ralph Yemet.
The 19th City Council on Tuesday granted the request of Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio to utilize portion of the 30% Quick Response Fund out of the 5% Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Fund or Calamity Fund of the city government for the year 2020. The city will be providing financial assistance to the following areas which were all declared under state of calamity. 1 million will be given to the provinces of Leyte, Capiz, Eastern Samar, Aklan, Samar, and Iloilo, while municipalities of Medellin, Danbantayan, and Madridejos in Cebu, Pandan and Libertad in Antique, Daram in Samar, and San Jose and Occidental Mindoro will each receive 300,000. These areas were hit by Typhoon Ursula, which struck the country in December last year. Earthquake-inflicted areas in Davao del Sur such as municipalities of Suluk, Kiblawan, Padada, and Matanao will also receive 300,000 each. The city government will also be allocating financial support of 1 million pesos each to the provinces of Batangas and Cavite, which were affected by the eruption of Taal volcano. Councilor Danilo Dayanghirang, Committee Chair on Finance, Ways and Means and Appropriations, said the financial assistance will be coursed through the City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office or CDDRMO.
And the mayor directed to fast-track the preparation of checks so that it can be properly distributed and received by the provincial treasurer.
The councilor said the city has currently 250 million calamity fund for 2020 and the 11.3 million financial aid is the first round of financial assistance for the year. CDRRMO head Alfredo Baloran said they will hand out the check to the areas of Davao del Sur on Wednesday, then in the typhoon victims in Visayas, and lastly in Taal affected areas in Batangas and Cavite, which dates are yet to be finalized. Ralph Yemet, NewsBits Tonight.
To check more stories, visit our website www.sunstar.com.ph/Davao, subscribe on our YouTube channel, and follow our social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can also grab a copy of Sunstar Davao at Davao Central convenience stores, 7-Eleven, and nearest news outlets. That's all you need to know for tonight. Good evening.